Hunter's Dream, Chapter 8. Collie's wife looked after the child. She was happy now. She laughed and smiled all day long. "Collie," she said to him, "now I can clearly call you my husband." So now Collie had a second name, but it was not the best name that he had. The best name was the one which Tony gave him when she learned to speak. Her very first word was father. When she said that, it was the happiest day of Collie's life. Tony was the dearest of all children. As she grew up, her beauty grew too. Soon everybody knew of her and spoke of her. People come from far and near to see her and talk with her. She brought happiness to all. Tony always wanted to help, but she wanted to help so much that she often did things wrong. Sometimes he would run down to the river for water. When she came to the water, she would stop and say, "Why am I here? What am I doing by the river?" Sometimes she would go into the forest for wood. Then she would walk among the trees asking, "Why did I come here? Why do I want in the forest?" Tony often forgot what she was doing. She often made mistakes too. She could never mend her own clothes. She was afraid of fire, so she never learned how to cook. She could never sweep from the dust the floor away cleanly. It always blew all over the earth. Tony was good at one thing, and one thing alone. When she was little more than a baby, she could weave. Soon she could weave better than anyone else. Tall glass grew in the corner of her mother's yard. This glass was all that Tony needed. If she cut the glass one morning, she always found more the next day. With the glass, Tony wove beautiful baskets and mats. Soon everybody heard about her weaving. People came from far and near to watch her and speak with her. "How beautiful," they said, looking at her face. "How beautiful," they said, looking at her mats. People always bought things before they left. They bought thousands of Tony's basket. They bought thousands of Tony's hair mat. They bought everything she wore. With the money that the people paid for Tony's weaving, Collie was soon rich man. He built big new houses with many rooms and many windows. He bought herds of the cattle and goat and other farm animals. Collie was the happiest man. He had come that one name. His wife had a child that she could call her own. He was richer than he could ever have dreamed. But Collie's wife was not happy. She grew tired of Tony's beauty. She grew tired of Tony's mistake. She even grew tired of Tony's weaving. If he could cook, she could cook, she said to Collie. If only she could drink the milk of the cows and feed the animals. If only she could do all things all other girls do for their mothers. She is different from other girls, Collie answered. But his wife would not listen to his word. "All she does is eat and weave," she went on. "Always eating and weaving and eating. She does nothing else all day." "She is only a child," Collie told her. "Then why is she not like other children?" His wife answered angrily. "Because she is not like other children. You know that. You know how long we waited for her. You know where she came from. Just thank God for what you have." There are many people who do not have half things that Tony has brought. All this was true. Colin's cattle were large, his herds were huge, his crop grew tall. Colin's wife grew more and more angry. Tony is lazy. She does not work in the field. She does not watch over the animals. She weaves the most beautiful basket, Colin said. That is why it is very hard work. But Colin's wife grew more and more unhappy. And slowly, instead of loving Tony, she started to change. When Colin went out hunting, she would hit Tony with a stick. And do not run to the gate to greet your father, she told the young girl. Do not sing for him. Do not dance for him. Stay away from him. Why, mother? Why? What I have done wrong? Tony asked. Everything, her mother answered. You do everything wrong. And if you tell your father what I have said, I shall throw you on the fire. Tony grew thin and ugly. Her beautiful black skin was rough and grey. Do you get enough to eat? Her father asked. Yes, father, she answered. Do you have pain? He asked. No, father, she answered. Are you sick? He asked. No, father, she answered. Then tell me, dearest daughter, what is wrong? Why do you not sing and dance for me? Why do you not learn to greet me? Colin answered. Tony could not answer. She was too afraid.